This video and every other video I make is brought to you by Patreon. I couldn't do this without your support. Check out what kind of incentives you can get down below.
Hello, LS11 Universe, it's Xander, and welcome to WWE 2K25 Universe Mode. Welcome to Friday Night SmackDown. I am here for 1 week only, just due to some things outside of our control, and we are here for the first episode of 2K25, where we are kicking things off with the United States Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, in the house. The United States Champion addresses the people of the LS11 universe tonight. He's dressed to the nines, he's got his suit on, he's got his US title around his waist. The American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, kicks us off on what is going to be a huge episode of Friday Night SmackDown, as we are just over 2 weeks away from Starcade. So Cody Rhodes is here for the first of two back-to-back 2K25 premieres this week. Monday, I will be back again for the first episode of Raw of 2K25, which is also going to be a massive show. Let's hear from Cody. And with a microphone in hand, the American Nightmare kicks us off tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first episode of WWE 2K25. We have got a huge show for you tonight. Tonight, we begin our new story. But before that, what do you guys want to talk about? Because I'll tell you what I want to talk about. What I want to talk about is how there is a hell of a story of my own to talk about. Starcade is an event I want to talk about, because Starcade is an event that drives every man and woman in that locker room, in this arena, in this company, to be the very best that they have ever been. It pushes us to our limits. And I am a man who, as you know, comes out here week in and week out and defends this United States Championship against anyone. But while I want to defend this US title against anyone, we are having Starcade in just 2 weeks. This United States Championship originated in WCW. It was defended at countless Starcades. My father fought for this championship. And I am not going to just fight someone because he tried to jump the line and attack me. AJ Styles, I will face you anytime, anywhere. But you, if you want this shot at my father's show at Starcade, then you will need to earn it. And that is how we are starting tonight, folks, because I am proud to announce the first match of 2K25 starts right now, and is an 8-man battle royal that will determine my opponent for this championship at Starcade. Alright, folks, Cody with that huge announcement, and yep, we're using the universe mode sometimes for things like that. Get ready to start eating, because here is main event Jey Uso. As he would say, he is now in your city. Here tonight, Jey Uso making his way to the ring. He lost the US title to Ilja Dragunov due to John Cone being paid off by the D'Angelos, who were paid off by The Rock to keep Jey from holding gold. It was very much a It was very much a Palpatine needs Padme dead, but he sends Jenga. He sends Count Dooku, who sends Jango, who sends another bounty hunter, who sends a robot, who sends a bug thing. Rock didn't want Jay to be champion, so he sent the D'Angelos, who threatened to hurt and pay off John Cone, so Ilja could take the title. And now here we are. Jey Uso was taken out, of course, by The Rock and his league of paid-off cronies a few months ago at King of the Ring. Made his return at Survivor Series and laid out The Rock. And so now, main event Jay looking to get back into the U.S. title picture. Jay and Cody for the U.S. title will be a hell of a matchup to go down at Starcade. But it is a huge 8-man battle royal tonight. Out next, feel that Grayson Waller effect here on SmackDown. Normally it's that I can't escape people. He can't escape me. He keeps running the shows not run by me anymore. He went to NXT. There I was. Now he's here on SmackDown. Here I am again. It's like Mo throwing Barney out of the tavern, and he keeps appearing behind him with me showing up on these shows with Grayson Waller. So Grayson Waller making his way down to the ring. The Aussie aggressor, the Thunder from down under. Grayson Waller in the house. His first thing he did on SmackDown when he got traded here a few months ago now. And it was Grayson Waller and someone else, I believe, exchanged for Raquel. It was Grayson Waller and Julia from NXT in exchange for Raquel Rodriguez and Giovanni Vinci, which aged really well for me over on Raw, obviously, in exchange for Grayson Waller and Julia. And now Grayson Waller, first thing he did was he challenged Cody for that U.S. title, but now it is all about the family, as this is the dawn of the WWE. Tony D'Angelo making his way down to the ring. Tony D, it's yet to hold gold here in the LS11 universe, not for lack of trying. This man has blown up buildings fairly recently. I went away and SmackDown became a madhouse, apparently, especially with this guy running wild. Tony D has made his way to the ring. So now here comes the former WWE Champion, the phenomenal AJ Styles. Himself, Meechin, and one other star were traded to SmackDown in exchange for Seth Rollins and one other star to Raw, who I can promise you is showing up on Monday on the first Raw of 2K25. Here he is, the phenomenal AJ Styles, making his way down to the ring. First match at 2K25, and it's a Battle Royal. Ray Wood, you know how to speak to me. This show was, of course, pretty much the only thing about this show that isn't done by Ray is the actual recording of it. But again, that's just because of circumstances out of our control that prevented him from being able to pre-order the game. But he should be back and doing content on 2K25 fairly soon, all things considered. I won't give you an exact day, but I am happy to contribute in the meantime. So AJ Styles has made his way to the ring up next. Out next in this mix-up, the King of Strong Style, Shinsuke Nakamura, on his way to the ring. These people love Nakamura, even when he's being a bit of a bad guy. They love Nakamura. A legend of Japanese wrestling. He's got more of his career behind him than ahead of him, but he is beloved by the LS11 universe. Rightly so as well. So, here he is. Shinsuke Nakamura has made his way to the ring. Out next. As here comes the chairman, Shawn Spears, to the ring. Shawn Spears marching down towards the ring tonight. Back in the game as a legitimate character in the game now for the first time in about 5 years. Wild to see it. Great to have him back in the game though. So Spears joins the mix. Shawn Spears, he and Cody Rhodes have plenty of history. I mean, Shawn Spears returned to LS11 Universe by laying out Cody Rhodes, causing him that matchup to Lexis King a few months ago back at Backlash Paris. Out next, it's Fight Night Fella! Because here comes the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus, to the ring. Sheamus making his way down to the ring, ready for action, is the Celtic Warrior. And last but most certainly not least, Apollo Crews, making his way to the ring. Apollo Crews, we haven't seen much of him lately here on SmackDown, but tonight he's got this big opportunity on his hands to become the #1 contender to the United States Championship. Apollo Crews making his way down to the ring. So without any further ado, first match of a 2K25. Here we go. And so here we go. Jey Uso's caught by Shinsuke. Grayson Waller taking down AJ Styles. Waller now with Apollo. Dropping him. AJ Styles goes down as Jey takes down Shinsuke. AJ Styles now grabs Apollo Crews. Shawn Spears with Tony D. Oh, Apollo Crews eliminated. Grayson Waller taking down Sheamus. AJ Styles dropping Jey Uso now. And Grayson Waller turns his attention to Sheamus. AJ Styles getting the fight taken to him now by Tony D. And now Shinsuke grabs a hold of Jey, pulls him in. Tilt-a-whirl slam. Sheamus grabs a hold of Tony D'Angelo. Double axe handle in the back. Shinsuke kicking down Jey. Sheamus now going under Nakamura. AJ and Jey now locking up. Two biggest names in the matchup, arguably. Ushigoroshi from AJ Styles. Shawn Spears there, taking down Grayson Waller. And now Sheamus. Whoa, AJ Styles now going after Sheamus. Tony D and Jay, there's some old history there. Same with Shinsuke and AJ. Years of history in Japan between Shinsuke and AJ. Over the top rope goes Tony D. Down he goes now. AJ Styles taking down Jey Uso. Tony D eliminated. D'Angelo will not be going to Starcade. Will not be collecting a US title match. Big body slam there from Shawn Spears. Sheamus taking down Grayson Waller now. Shawn Spears now rolls over Jay. Jay coming back up. Right hook connects Jey Uso. Grayson Waller got caught on the apron there. Grayson Waller hanging on for now. Grayson Waller now knocked into the ropes. AJ Styles trying to eliminate him here. AJ Styles has got Grayson Waller up. Is he going to be able to throw him over the top? Shawn Spears taking down Sheamus. Grayson Waller hanging on now against AJ. Shinsuke Nakamura coming off the ropes here. Went for a drop kick to Jay. Jey Uso caught him though, and Jey Uso. Whoa, Shinsuke. Jay countered though. Shinsuke now, big kick there. Sheamus clothesline to AJ Styles. Shinsuke takes down Jey Uso. Sheamus now getting the phenomenal one up on his shoulders. Going for that rolling senton. AJ taking him down. Grayson Waller's going into the leg of Shinsuke now. AJ Styles. There we go. Sends Sheamus over the top rope. Sheamus now getting AJ up on his shoulders again for Irish Curse. Jey Uso thrown in the corner now. Knocked back by Nakamura. Now AJ Styles is caught. Sheamus throws AJ over the top rope. Sheamus, no. Shinsuke taken down by Jay. Shawn Spears takes down Grayson Waller. Down goes Sheamus now. Over the top rope now. Eliminating Shinsuke Nakamura. AJ now. Calf crusher in on Sheamus. Trying to take out the legs of Sheamus. Making it a little easier for himself to win this one. To get rid of the Celtic Warrior. Spear! Oh! Hits AJ Styles when he kind of splashes AJ Styles more than hitting Sheamus there. Shawn Spears hanging on now. Sheamus caught by Grayson. Shawn Spears now with Jey Uso. Into the corner now, and Shawn Spears countered by Jay. And Jay now float over. DDT. Grayson Waller grabs a hold of AJ Styles. AJ Styles knocks him in the corner now, and AJ... Oh, kicking the midsection of Shawn Spears. Down he goes. Jey Uso now. Getting Spears back up to his feet, and... throws him over the top rope. Kick to the ribs of Sheamus. Shawn Spears now skinning the cat. Sheamus. Oh, he's caught. Oh, he collides with AJ. Sheamus now with Jey Uso. Shawn Spears caught. High cross to Jay. Styles clash to Shawn Spears. And Grayson Waller skins the cat. Sheamus. Wait a minute, Shawn Spears. Spears eliminated. And Sheamus now looking for 10 beats of the Badri. We're down to 4. Sheamus, who had that great showing against Cody at Survivor Series. Jay, the former U.S. champion. Grayson Waller, the young upstart. AJ Styles, the man that attacked Cody Rhodes last week. Now Grayson Waller. No, Sheamus knocks him back. Sheamus with a big clothesline. Jey Uso spear! A spear leveling Sheamus. And Jey Uso yeets him over the top rope. And we are down to 3. Grayson Waller, AJ Styles, main event, Jey Uso. It is one of these 3 men's match to win. Now AJ, knee strike to Grayson Waller. Turns his attention, elbow strike to Jey Uso now. Goes for him, Jay counters, right hook. And Jay now turns him around. He's got AJ Styles up and down. Down goes AJ. Jey Uso now getting AJ Styles back to his feet. Kicks him in the ribs. Pops down, taking him down. And now Jay, he sees Grayson Waller coming, and Grayson Waller, whoa, redirected in the corner. Jey Uso. Jay knocking him down. Drop kick to Grayson Waller. And Jey Uso now. Here we go. AJ Styles is just sitting back, and he's going to watch as Grayson Waller staggers to his feet. Spear from main event Jay. Jey Uso's got him down now. Jey Uso with Grayson Waller. And eliminates him. And we are down to 2. Jay and AJ. Jey Uso and AJ Styles now back and forth. They're going. Jey Uso now taking him down. Only one of these men is going to go to Starcade. Jay now taking down AJ Styles. Jey Uso went for him. AJ countering. AJ Styles roundhouse kick. Styles now picking him back up to his feet. AJ sidestep by Jay. Kick to the midsection. And now Jey Uso grabs a hold of the Phenomenal One. Jay with a DDT. Taking him down. Into a big super kick there to AJ. Jey Uso now with the Phenomenal One. Swings him around. Jey Uso. Big pop-up neck breaker. Both men down. This has been a hell of a battle royal to start us off. And it's come down to an almost mini match between the final two here. As AJ now getting picked back up by Jay. Jay, no. Styles sends him into the corner. AJ Styles, no. Jay counters. Jay, spear! And now Jey Uso, here we go, into the corner. Well, wait a minute! Waller! Grayson Waller was already eliminated! That son of a bitch! Waller, that son of a bitch! Grayson Waller screws Jey Uso! Styles clash! AJ Styles is going to Starcade! Will someone wake Jey Uso up and tell him, you just got screwed over by Grayson Waller? Grayson Waller screwing AJ Styles over. And AJ Styles, a man who had a big contract in WCW just before it closed down, now finds himself going to Starcade for the first time ever. AJ Styles. You can see right here, Jay had him beat. He popped up and dropped him, hit him with the spear, but then Waller screwed him over, threw him back into that Styles clash, and AJ Styles is heading to Starcade. He can't be proud of that. There's no way he can be proud of that one. The first match of 2K25 ends in controversy, to say the least. AJ Styles is heading to Starcade. That is a damn shame to see it in that way. You're wanting to face a man like Jey Uso. You're wanting to face a man like Jey Uso for your United States title. One of the most prestigious titles in all of the WWE. You wanted that hype man, that one-word wrestler, the Yeet Man, to be your challenger at Starcade. That is the problem with you, Cody Rhodes. You advocate for the wrong people. You should know that you should be happy knowing what I am going to do to your former protege. I'm going to crush Austin Theory at December to Dismember
next weekend. Demolish him. He stands no chance. You've seen what he can do. Yeah, you're right. I have. I have seen what Theory can do. And I know that I failed Theory, and it wasn't the other way around, Gunther. Because I was his mentor, and I made it about me, never him. I failed him. He has all the potential in the world, and we all see it, and I know that you do too, Gunther. So yeah, I am going to be very proud of Austin Theory next weekend when he beats you for that NWA title. The same way that I am proud of how Jey Uso has broken out from tag team to main event, despite his cousins screwing him over at every turn. And yeah, I will be the first man to shake Austin Theory's hand when he beats you. Cody, I want you to listen very closely. I have much respect for what you have done as a competitor, for the prestige you bring to that United States Championship. But Austin Theory, he is nothing but street trash. And here I thought you had a problem with catchphrases. Ray, you knew it was going to happen when you told me I was getting to do a Gunther promo. Anyways, it is time for some six-man tag team action here on SmackDown as my timer for getting this out on time ticks ever slower and ever closer to being late. As out first, here come Next Wave to the ring. There's one thing I didn't miss when I left SmackDown. It was these three smug sons of bitches. You got that big, mean old dog-faced gremlin, meaner than evil, Braun Steiner, that barking dog. You got that villainous gentleman, that bastard spawn of the wise man, Charlie Dempsey. And you got the biggest pile of trash this side of the East Coast. You got dipshit Dominic Mysterio. The Next Wave, a group that is now coming up on 2 years together since they formed. These three second-generation stars, the sons of William Regal, Rey Mysterio, and Rick Steiner. They find themselves going head-to-head tonight with Chad Gable out first. Former Cruiserweight champion, the leader of Team Gable, making his way down to the ring. I thought they had a trios entrance. I'm going to be 100% real with you. So Gable makes his way down to the ring. Chad Gable looking to lead his team by example tonight. Former two-time Cruiserweight champion is Chad Gable. Former Olympian in his own right. The man who founded American Alpha, the Alpha Academy, and now American Made. And his tag team partners, the two men he's been mentoring within American Made, Brutus Creed. Oh, they just don't have a trios entrance at all. Got it. Brutus Creed out first. And much like the Star Wars Cantina band, play that same song. One more time for the good people of the LS11 universe here on SmackDown. As here comes Julius Creed, the final man of Team Gable, making his way to the ring. I don't know why they didn't have a six-man tag entrance. They were a preset team in the game, but, you know, no one asked me. So, Julius, Brutus, and Gable, Team Gable together tonight. uniting in six-man tag team action. Who knows? Maybe one of these teams will turn their attention to the Trios Championships that we have in the LS11 universe at some point. Here we go. Gable and Dempsey starting it out. Two incredible technical wrestlers. Charlie Dempsey taking him down there. Grabs a hold of the leg of Chad Gable now, taking it down. Pulling back on the leg, though, now is Dempsey. Very technical-based wrestler, much like his father before him. Goes for a kick now. Gable coming in. Chad Gable pops up into head scissor takedown on Charlie. Charlie Dempsey goes down now. Chad Gable picking him back up to his feet. Gable pulls him in, sends him off the ropes. Chad Gable into full Nelson suplex, takes him down. Gable now grabs that leg, and Chad Gable, technical master of his own right, into a single leg Boston Crab on Charlie. Trying to tap him out early here. Charlie Dempsey in some trouble. Charlie, though, takes him down. Dempsey now pulls him in. He's got a hold of him. Northern Lights. Gable goes down. Tag made. In comes Dom. Dom grabs a hold of him now. Pulls him in. Jawbreaker. And Gable tries to make the tag. Chad Gable. Off the ropes now comes Dom. Goes for him. Gable out of the way. Chad Gable grabs a hold of him. Throws him across the ring into the corner. Gable. Tag made. Brutus Creed in. And now Gable and the Creeds. Here we go. Double big atomic drop. Big boot from Gable. Brutus Creed now comes into the mix. And Brutus turns attention to Braun for a moment. Kicking to the midsection of Dom. Brutus Creed now coming in. Dom. Whoa. Dominic went for him. Brutus countered. Brutus Creed with Dominic. Up and down with a massive power slam. Taking him back up to his feet now. Brutus Creed firing away on Dominic Mysterio. Forearm strike. Grabs a hold of him. Sending him to the corner of Team Gable. Taking him down now. The official got in the way for a moment there. Here we go. Brutus off the ropes again. Knee strike to Dominic. Dominic now pulls him in. Small package on Brutus Creed. Covered by Dom. With a 1. Kick out from Brutus. Dominic now taken down at the legs by Brutus Creed. Tags in his brother Julius. Oh, and that's the last thing you want. Here comes the breaker. Braun Steiner into the mix. And this is an angry, angry man. Braun and Julius now finding themselves going back and forth here. Julius with a bit of a spear there to Dom. There's now a cover by Braun. 1. Kick out from Julius. Julius rolls out of the ring now. Braun Steiner grabs onto Brutus and clobbers him. Takedown there from Julius now. Grabs a hold of him. Julius Creed now picking him back up to his feet. Julius Creed pulls him in here, and Julius Creed's got a hold of him. Creed into big suplex there to Steiner. Into a cover now for the 1. For the 2. No. Kick out from Braun. As now Julius grabs onto Steiner. Steiner, though, managing to push away from him. Pulls him in now, and Julius Creed caught. Braun Steiner's got him. Back body drop there, taking him down. And now Steiner's got him up on his shoulders. Gut check to Julius Creed. Oh, the straps are down. And Braun locking up with Brutus now. And Julius says, oh yeah? I can do that too. Braun went for that running choke. Julius kicking the ribs. Julius taking him down now. Julius picking Braun back up to his feet. Julius Creed. Whoa, Braun went for a big knee strike. Julius pulls him in. Gut wrench. Powerbomb. Tag made back to Master Gable. Gable rolled over now, and Chad Gable grabs the leg of Braun, turning him over. Single leg crab. Gable and Steiner have some history back in Season 3. Gable was in the match that Braun Steiner won the first time he won the Intercontinental title. And now Braun, big jab, knocking back Chad Gable here, pulls him in, lifts him up into Falcon Arrow. Steiner now into the corner. Oh, and Brutus takes the cheap shot. Down goes Dirty Dom. Down goes Charlie. Gable now kicking to the face of Steiner, taking him down. Chad Gable picking him back up to his feet. Gable's got him now, pulls him in. Chad Gable, gut wrench. Oh, look at the strength here. Gable taking him down in the center of the ring. Into the cover now. Chad Gable for the 1. Saved by Charlie Dempsey. And now Charlie. Oh, Braun with a spear. And Brutus and Julius come into the rest. Braun grabs a hold of Gable now, and Gable tags in Brutus. Braun gave Gable that wicked spear. There's a big shoulder block from Steiner. Brutus countering now. Brutus Creed gets up on his shoulders and dropping him. Down goes Steiner into the cover now. 1, 2, saved by Dom. And now Brutus Creed grabs the leg of Steiner, turns him over, just like Gable taught him, into the ankle lock. Ankle lock in, trying to tap out the breaker. Braun Steiner in trouble here. Brutus Creed wrenching in, but Braun rolls it through. Braun hobbling a little bit. Running choke taking him down. If I were Braun, I'd be making a tag right about now. And that's exactly which of your partners I'd be picking to come in here. Not the biggest fluke of a former world champion in history. No, you picked the guy that I think could be a future champion. Charlie Dempsey now gets caught. Brutus Creed's got him up. Brutus power bombs him. Now Brutus getting him back up to his feet here. Brutus Creed throws him across the ring, back into the corner. Tag made. Chad Gable in. Gable and Brutus. Gable overhead belly to belly. And now Gable's taking the straps down. All the straps coming off tonight. Oh, he ambushes Braun Steiner from behind. And now Brutus sending Charlie right into the clutches of Chad Gable. Right into the ankle lock. The ankle lock in from Chad Gable. He is trying to snap the ankle of Charlie Dempsey. He's got it in. Charlie Dempsey is in deep trouble, though. Dempsey shoving him back. Chad Gable now grabs the leg again. He's taking the ankle again of Charlie. And Gable with the ankle lock in. Braun is on the way to try and make the save, and he does. And Gable now has got Braun up, and down goes Steiner. Into the corner now. Gable with Chaos Theory. But Braun is right there for the save. And so Gable now tag made to Julius Creed. Charlie Dempsey is hobbling. You can see the welts forming on his back. Hurricane Rana taken down. Julius Creed now. Charlie Dempsey turns him around now, and Dempsey's got him. Charlie Dempsey's turn. Crossface chicken wing, a great submission hold here on Julius Creed. Chad Gable making the save. Gable pounces on him now. Oh, and Gable taking out Dirty Dom. Team Gable playing just the right games here. Take down to Steiner now. Julius now knocking him back. Julius Creed pulls him in, gets him up, and whoa, great counter from Charlie. As Julius, that roll through spine buster, and finishes it off with that wicked clothesline. Has him down for the 1, 2. Team Gable nearly got it. But wait a minute, Gable and Brutus taking down the rest of Next Wave as Julius, oh my God, stretch muffler. You see the bruises all over Charlie Dempsey. My God, he's bouncing him now. It's over. Team Gable wins. What a hell of a matchup there between these 6 men tonight. Chad Gable and the Creeds getting the victory in the end, though. In the end, I mean, Charlie Dempsey spent so much time in that ankle lock. His leg was destroyed by the end of the match here. You can see here, Gable took out Steiner. Looked like he had it won, but then Julius, right there on that welt-covered back, finished the job with the stretch muffler. Just look at the bruises all over Charlie Dempsey's legs. He's going to be feeling that tomorrow. He's feeling that right now. Team Gable with the victory tonight. A massive, massive win for Team Gable. So got plenty more coming up here on SmackDown. Sean, dog, you saw the footage. You saw what he did. I'm going to demand a U.S. title match, but you know what I want? You know what I want? I want that dumb bitch, Grayson Waller. I want him next week. Jay, I understand, but you need to calm down. You want me to calm down? I've been scratching and clawing to get that damn U.S. title back since I lost it due to Dwayne. I am not calming down. Look, just settle down. We'll go in my office and we'll talk about this. All right, well, Jey Uso, quite justifiably so, pretty angry. As it is now time for the man who will be challenging CM Punk for the man who will be challenging CM Punk for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship at Starcade to be in action. As here comes Drew McIntyre down to the ring. Former 2-time World Heavyweight Champion in his own right is Drew McIntyre. And he has been trying for so long to get it back. His packed crowd here tonight on SmackDown. Drew McIntyre, considered by many to be the #1 hater, as they call him. Listening to this crowd just despising him for the things he did. I mean, the man tried to end John Cena at Survivor Series. I'm not talking what you saw at Elimination Chamber in real life a couple weeks ago. I'm talking Mr. Hustle, Loyalty, Respect, the hero to millions of children around the world, John Cena. Drew McIntyre tried to paralyze him last week, or 2 weeks ago at Survivor Series. As here comes the man facing Drew tonight. Oh, I've missed this guy. Trick Williams making his way to the ring. Trick Williams heading down to the ring. This is a huge opportunity for this young man, a man I see as a future top star of this company, of this business, a man who I think has all the makings of being the face of the WWE one day. So Trick is here. You're going to hear this crowd just chanting, "Whoop that Trick." This is going to be a huge showdown between two heavyweights clashing here on SmackDown. Trick Williams ready for action. And Drew McIntyre, he doesn't seem terribly impressed, but I bet you Trick Williams will make a believer out of him tonight. Here we go. The big truck's getting the little trucks. Trick came flying in for a clothesline. Drew into a shoulder block, knocking him down. Trick now turning him around. Drew. Caught with a back body drop. Trick taking him down now, and Trick. No, Drew countering. Drew McIntyre sends him in the corner. Big kick in the face of Trick Williams. Drew picks him up to his feet now, and Drew McIntyre. He's got him up now, and Drew countering into DDT on Williams. Trick Williams goes down now. Drew kicks him down. Drew McIntyre coming in now. Trick into a takedown. Kicks him down now. Trick with Drew down. Drew McIntyre. Oh, look at this drink here. The Drew launching him into the ropes, taking down Trick. Now Trick Williams flying clothesline, taking down Drew. Trick Williams now going to the head of Drew, firing away at him. Goes down now, ground and pound on McIntyre. Trick Williams has him down again. Williams now with Drew. Rolls him over, kick into the back. Goes for the kick. Drew McIntyre tries to grab him. Trick Williams kicking the ribs now himself. Goes for him. Goes for a powerbomb. Drew counters into a back body drop. And now McIntyre stomping away at him repeatedly. Putting the boots to him. Down he goes. He's got him back up to his feet now. Drew McIntyre. Right hook. Trick Williams. Answers back with a chop. Drew fires back. Trick. These two monstrous men chopping one another now. Countered by Williams now. Trick Williams chops Drew again. Drew. No, Trick getting the better of him again. Trick Williams. Drop kick to the former world champion. Taking down Drew. Drew McIntyre's down. Trick Williams. Flying elbow to the outside of Drew. Trick Williams now picks back up to his feet now. And Trick Williams thrown into the cred hydration station. Breaks it to pieces. Tells you how we all really feel about it being in our wrestling. Drew McIntyre up to the top rope. Drew. Flying leg drop. Drew with a right hook now. Firing back on Trick again now. And Drew McIntyre hits the ropes now. Trick Williams. What a kick. Into the cover now for the 1, 2. No. Kick out from Drew McIntyre. McIntyre rolls through. Trick grabs onto him. Trick Williams. Body slams him. Down goes Drew. Trick Williams now putting the boots to him here. Williams now looking to finish the job here with... Whoa, he might have been looking for Trick shot. Drew McIntyre countered. He was looking for Glasgow Kiss. There's now Trick Williams taking him towards the corner. Head first in the turnbuckle. That cut Drew's eye open. Glasgow Kiss to Trick Williams. Drew McIntyre's got him by the throat. He picks up Trick and launches him across the ring. Drew talking some trash now to him. Getting Trick back up to his feet now. And Drew with a right hook. And now Trick collides with him here. Trick Williams grabs a hold of him. Pulls him in. And pump handle. Slam! Taking him down. McIntyre rolls onto the bottom rope out to the floor. Trick Williams to the top rope now, and Trick telling Drew to get back up to his feet now. Trick Williams flies onto him with a clothesline again. Drew back to his feet, goes for a clothesline. Trick's got a hold of him. Trick Williams now, knee into the back of Drew. Goes for him now. Drew McIntyre grabs Trick Williams, and oh boy. Oh! Absolutely posts him. Trick Williams goes back first into the ring post. Drew sends him into the barricade now. And face first into the ring post. Into the ring now. 6 count. Drew McIntyre getting him back up to his feet. Trick pulls him in. Small package. Small package now in on Drew. Cover for the 1. No. Trick nearly pulls off the upset. He goes for the elbow now, and Drew McIntyre, jumping neck breaker, taking him down. Drew McIntyre getting fired up. I don't think he sees Trick is right behind him, though. Trick Williams grabs him. And Williams now grabs a hold of him. Trick Williams. Body slam to McIntyre. Trick telling him to get back up to his feet here. And Drew McIntyre gets caught with a chop. Trick Williams, roundhouse kick. Sends him down. Out of the ring now goes Trick. Up to the top rope. Trick Williams. Gonna look to fly now. Trick. Here we go. Oh, went for him. Drew caught him out of the air. Backbreaker that time, connecting to Trick. Kicking the ribs now. Drew punching him in the back. Takes him down. McIntyre gets him back to his feet now with a big chop there. Drew coming up the ropes. Trick Williams collides with him. Trick with a right hook now, and Trick. He's got Drew. Trick Williams sends him into the corner. Clothesline, dropping him. McIntyre goes down now. Trick Williams going at the face of Drew. See some bruises forming on the eye of Drew McIntyre there next to that cut. Trick going into the leg now. Drew is down. Trick Williams. Trick's got him down now. Drew getting picked back up to his feet here. And Drew, he's up. Trick with the double axe handle taking him down. Into the cover now. Trick Williams for the 1, 2. Kick out from Drew. Trick Williams has him now, and Trick with Drew up. Trick Williams coming in. Big jumping neck breaker there to McIntyre. Trick Williams now with a kick. Taking him down here. Drew is down. Trick's got the arm, and Trick Williams. Whoa. Bookend! Cover now. Drew McIntyre's foot was on the bottom rope, though. And Trick Williams now to finish the job here with swinging neck breaker to Drew. Trick Williams now, he's got him down. 1, 2, kick out from the Scottish Claymore. Drew rolls out of the ring. And now Trick Williams. They're going to come off the top. Trick. Oh, knocked out of the air by Drew. Claymore on the floor. Trick Williams down, Drew McIntyre. I don't think he realizes Trick is standing again, though. Now he does, as Drew tells Trick, hit me. No! Trick shot! He did! Drew said, hit me. Trick said, I bet. Near fall there. Drew kicked out at 2 3/4. Drew McIntyre just learned the old adage, talk shit, get hit. And Trick Williams, though, launched into the corner by Drew. Drew with a clothesline. And now McIntyre launching Williams across the ring. Drew McIntyre, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Claymore! 1, 2, 3. Drew McIntyre. What a win, but my God, did I think Trick had it on that trick shot. Drew McIntyre got a little too cocky, yelled, hit me, Trick, and Trick Williams obliged, hit him with that trick shot. I sure hope we get a replay of it, because that 2 3/4, I thought we were about to see the biggest upset of the year on night 1 of 2K25. Trick Williams, a star-making performance against Drew McIntyre tonight. But in the end, the former 2-time world champion gets the win on his road to trying to become a 3-time world champion. Right there it was. Hit that trick shot, and I thought that was it, but Drew got the shoulders up, caught Trick on the rebound. Bam! One more Claymore. Drew McIntyre. What a win, and what an improvement of replays, 2K. Round of applause for 2K on that one, honestly. Oh, wait a minute. Where's Punk? CM Punk, the World Heavyweight Champion. Claymore! Punk was trying to hit a GTS. You think you can get the best of me, Phil? You thought wrong. I'll see you at Starcade, bitch.
Hey, champ. I just wanted to wish you the best of luck tonight in your rematch with Asuka. I mean, you're gonna need it, right?
All right, folks. Well, it is the first of our last 3 matches tonight. This one a ladder match. You can see that SmackDown briefcase hanging above the ring. The winner of this stays on SmackDown. The loser has their contract with SmackDown terminated, and they will be heading to another show. As out first, Santos Escobar making his way down to the ring. Santos Escobar ready for action tonight. So Escobar making his way down to the ring. Former Cruiserweight champion. And now tonight, it's going down. Will Escobar, after years of being on the SmackDown roster, he's been here since season 4. That was when he got traded to SmackDown. After nearly 3 full seasons, could this be it for him, or will a man who's been here since about season 5 or so Carmelo Hayes making his way to the ring. Melo and Santos about to go one-on-one. So Melo and Escobar, 2 men who are both former Cruiserweight champions. Melo, who earlier this year at WrestleMania got a career-defining victory over Randy Orton, looks to further cement himself on the pecking order here on SmackDown. Melo doesn't miss. Melo don't miss. So, let's see what happens when Santos and Carmelo face off for a shot at who gets to stay and who has to go. Here we go. Melo floats over. Oh, going for a DDT out of the gate. Escobar knocking him back now. Santos Escobar pulls him in. Carmelo rolls over through it now, and Carmelo tilt-a-whirl takedown to Escobar. Carmelo knocking him down, and Melo wasting no time. Carmelo, you can see that briefcase there. He's grabbing that ladder. And Carmelo Hayes trying to get that ladder into the ring as quickly as possible. Escobar grabbing a ladder himself now. Carmelo Hayes wasting no time going up the ladder, reaching for that briefcase. Oh, and Santos taking him down. Santos Escobar now, he's got the ladder. Putting it in the corner here, and Escobar runs in. Big knee strike to Carmelo. Rolls him over now. Melo's down. Santos kicking the head from Carmelo, takes him down. Picking him back up to his feet now, and Carmelo with Escobar bounces him off the ladder, and Melo says, "I don't miss." Kicking the ribs now, has Santos, and neckbreaker taking him down. Now Melo grabbing that ladder. Santos grabs the other ladder. Melo slides that one in. Santos. Melo and Santos both up the ladder. Oh, and now Santos. Whoa, head first off the ladder goes Melo. Oh, back first onto the other ladder. Santos Escobar going high risk. Decides against it. He gets off the ladder. He saw Melo getting up. Escobar now kicks him down. But now Melo floats over. DDT to Santos Escobar, taking him down. Melo going up the ladder now, and Carmelo Hayes. Whoa, pulled off the ladder by Escobar. And now Melo and Escobar going back and forth here. Chop there. Good punch. Counter for counter. Chops him again. Chop from Melo. Chop from Santos. Chop from Melo. Melo throws another punch. Santos countering. Santos chops him. Melo. Big knee strike there to Santos. And now Carmelo Hayes grabs that ladder again. And Carmelo Hayes, putting that ladder in the corner, grabs onto Escobar. Carmelo Hayes now throws him into that ladder again. Oh, and Santos went through the other ladder, went underneath it. So Melo picking him back up to his feet now again. Santos answers back. Chops him. Melo. Get him back now. Counter for counter here. Gonna get the better of this exchange, though. Melo goes for him. Escobar countering. Santos Escobar chops him. Carmelo Hayes goes for the chop himself. Melo gets knocked back again now, and Melo drop kicked by Escobar. Santos Escobar now. He's going up the ladder. Santos Escobar trying to get his hands on that SmackDown contract. He's up there. Carmelo Hayes now pulls him down off the ladder. Carmelo Hayes. South throws now, and Escobar ducks him. Santos Escobar goes for him. Melo. Right hook into the back now, knocking him down. Carmelo. Kicked in the ribs. Santos. He's got him up. Melo counters it. Melo. Right hook connects down. Carmelo. Oh! Low blow! And now Carmelo Hayes up to the top rope. Crossbody. Melo's got Santos now, and Melo. Nothing but net. And now Melo off the nothing but net goes up. Grabbing the briefcase. And hold on, does he have it? Yes, he does. Carmelo Hayes secures his spot on SmackDown, and Santos Escobar is sent packing from the blue brand. Melo stays, Santos goes. Huge win there for Melo.
I want to thank you both for being here tonight. You know, I know you don't work here, but to have you two defending those titles at Starcade, that would be huge for SmackDown and huge for the history of WWE. I'd like to talk to you both about it if you got some time tonight.
All right, we've got our first of two title matches here tonight in the main event, or here tonight on SmackDown. Our main event, Bianca Belair and Asuka's rematch, is coming up next, but this one is for the Cruiserweight Championship here on SmackDown. As here comes the invincible Ilja Dragunov. Ilja, former Cruiserweight Champion, former U.S. Champion, former Tag Team Champion, former North American Champion. Making his way to the ring, a very decorated competitor is Ilja Dragunov. So, Dragunov marching down to the ring. He lost the title in the Fatal 4-Way matchup at Survivor Series. Dragunov tonight looks to win back his gold. So, he has made his way to the ring. Let's do this. Can Ilja regain his title? Because here comes the champion. Dragon Lee. Dragon Lee. And yes, I know it is the NXT Cruiserweight title right now. That is because it's day one and the version of the title we normally use hasn't been made on Community Creations yet. Easy as that. Ilja Dragunov and Dragon Lee, two generational talents, two incredible competitors, are about to go head-to-head. It's the Destino versus the Torpedo Moscow. Who can hit their big move first for this Cruiserweight title? Let's do this. So, will Dragunov or Dragon Lee walk out of here with the gold? Will it be the Mad Dragon or the Young Dragon? Without further ado, Dragunov and Dragon Lee. Let's do this. Here we go. Ilja starts out big with kicks there, taking him down. Dragon Lee slides out from under him now, and Dragon Lee pulls him in now. Big clothesline, taking down Ilja. Dragon Lee's got him down now, drops the elbow across him. Ilja Dragunov down. Ilja now getting picked back up to his feet by Dragon Lee. Overhand chop attempt. Countered. Dragunov pulls him in, rolls him through. Ilja's got him up and takes him down. The bottom rope now goes Dragon Lee. Ilja Dragunov now. Dragon Lee back in. Oh, referee gets caught there. They lock up. From here, countered by Dragon Lee now. Dragon Lee overhand chop. For the record, I've been trying to make chain wrestling work all show. I don't know why the hell it's not. I've got it turned on. Big kick there from Dragon Lee, though, taking down Ilja Dragunov. Dragon Lee now, overhand chop, firing away at him here, knocks him back. Dragon Lee coming in. Dragunov with a jumping knee strike, taking him down. Kicks him down now. Ilja grabs a hold of Dragon Lee, slams him down by the arm. Grabs hold of him now, kicking the head from Lee. Dragunov chops him. Dragon Lee now chops back. Back and forth here between Dragunov and Dragon Lee. Missed him there, gets caught, countered. Ilja now a big chop to Dragon Lee. Dragon Lee counters. Chop for chop, blow for blow here. Gonna get the better of this outcome though. Dragunov now caught. Dragon Lee with a super kick. He's down. Up to the top rope. He's got him now up top now. Ilja Dragunov caught with a big splash there by Dragon Lee. Getting him back up to his feet now. Ilja Dragunov countered, kicking to the knee from to Dragon Lee. Ilja's got him now, and Ilja, big suplex there, taking him down. He's got him now, back up to his feet here, pulls him in. Ilja's got Dragon Lee up, and massive powerbomb dropping him. Into a cover now on Dragon Lee for the 1-2 kick out from Dragon. Goes for him now, Ilja. Whoa! Torpedo Moscow connects for the Cruiserweight Gold to win it back. 1-2 kick out from Dragon Lee. Ilja taken down now. Dragon Lee firing away at him. Kicking away now repeatedly is Dragon Lee. Ilja got him there. Dragunov now goes for him. Dragon Lee out of the way now, and Dragon gets caught now. Big chop there from Ilja. Ilja picking him back up into another one. And now Dragunov. Oh boy, I think he's looking for it. He's thinking, oh, went for the big knee strike. Never mind. Dragunov now caught by Dragon Lee. Big knee strike there, dropping him into a cover now on Ilja for the 1, for the 2, for the no. And now Ilja Dragunov, here we go. In trouble. Here comes Destino. 1, 2, no. Ilja getting picked back up to his feet now. Dragon Lee, overhand chomp. Ilja Dragunov answers back. Dragon Lee. Counter for counter now. Ilja answering back. Dragon Lee. Chops him there. Dragunov. Got him there again. Dragunov. Bring him back again. Dragunov. Chopping the hell out of one another here. There was the chop, misses him. Countered by Dragon Lee. Or by Dragunov to Dragon Lee, and now Dragon Lee. There was another punch. Ilja counters. Here we go! They are swinging for the fences. Turns him around into a second Destino. 1, 2, 3. Dragon Lee with the win. Dragon Lee beating Ilja Dragunov tonight. Massive win there for Dragon Lee, keeping the Cruiserweight title for tonight. Dragunov put up a hell of a fight in his rematch, but Dragon Lee ultimately gets the win. Dragon Lee is on top of the Cruiserweight division still. So, Dragon Lee has gotten the win, and he keeps his Cruiserweight title once more tonight. What's next for the Cruiserweight champion? Time shall tell. We shall find out. Big win there, though, for Dragon Lee. Our main event, the Women's Championship rematch between Bianca Belair and Asuka, is coming up next. Big win for Dragon Lee. Like I said, we'll have the right belt next time. Just, no one's made it yet. How the hell am I supposed to beat him if I can't get in his head? It's like he's 2 steps ahead, always. He knew I was going to attack him. He knew everything I was going to say last week. He's known every move I'm going to make before I make it. What the hell am I supposed to do to beat him? I can't get in his head. No, I'm the best in the world. He won't beat me. He can't beat me. All right, folks, this is your SmackDown main event. The first main event of 2K25, and it is for the Women's Championship. Here comes the challenger. 2-time Women's Champion in her own right. The Empress. Asuka. Making her way down to the ring. So Asuka making her way down to the ring this evening. The Empress of the WWE, 2-time Women's Champion. Big opportunity in for her tonight. So, Let's do this. Asuka's made her way to the ring. The WWE Women's Champ. Here she is, the EST, Bianca Belair. The EST and the Empress. It is our main event. This is Bianca's first defense of the gold after winning it. Let's do this. Bianca and Asuka, our SmackDown main event. WWE Women's Title on the line. Asuka and Belair, one-on-one. Here we go. Asuka now grabs her, pulls Bianca in. Bianca, sends her over the top rope. Bianca Belair goes out of the ring now. Bianca goes for a leg drop. Asuka out of the way. Asuka now grabs onto her and throws her into the steps. Goes for her. Nobody home now. Bianca. Asuka counters now. Asuka goes for her. Countered. Bianca now answers back. Bianca. Bianca sent back into the ring by Asuka. Bianca Belair's down. Asuka up to the top rope. Asuka. Flying crossbody taking her down. The ropes now. Asuka went for her. Countered. Bianca Belair now. Bianca collides with Asuka now. Asuka coming in again. Drop kick takes her down. Asuka goes for her. Bianca again. Gets out of the way here. And German suplex taking her down. Leg drop now. Countered. Asuka. Code breaker. Down she goes now. Bianca down. Asuka. Asuka's got her down now. Grabs the arm of Bianca into triangle choke. Bianca now. Triangle choke. Now rope break though. Bianca counters it, knocking her back here, and Bianca Belair, forearm strike. Asuka now gets caught. Asuka pushing her back though. Double axe handle taking her down. Asuka getting her back up to her feet. Asuka goes for the kick. Bianca pulling her in. Bianca Belair. No, Asuka countering. Asuka takes out the leg. Bianca counters now. Bianca Belair, double axe handle. Takes her down. Bianca popping her up on her shoulders and drives her down, knee into the back of the neck of Asuka. Into the cover now, Belair with a one, kick out from Asuka. And now Bianca Belair. Forearm strike taking her down. Hits the ropes and goes for the frog splash. No, Asuka countering. Hits her with a double up. Hits her with the double knees again. The code breaker from Asuka. Asuka now getting her back up to her feet. Asuka. Spinning wheel kick there. Knocks her down. Hits the ropes and hits her with the hip attack. Down goes Bianca. Asuka now into the cover on Bianca. With a 1, 2. Kick out from Bianca Belair. Asuka now has her back up to her feet. And Asuka pulls her in. Thought she might have been going for Asuka lock. Belair countered. Bianca Belair now. Standing shooting star to Asuka. Grabs a hold of her, getting her back up to her feet now, and Bianca with Asuka. Throws her across the ring, into the corner now, and Bianca Belair. Went for Asuka with a DDT, taking her down. Asuka now knocks down Bianca, kicks her in the arm, kicks her in the back. Belair now, it's the ropes, crossbody to Asuka. Bianca Belair now gets her back up to her feet, and Bianca, drop kick there to Asuka. Oh, went for the leg drop, but Asuka falls out of the ring. Bianca Belair is telling Asuka, come on. Asuka getting back up to her feet now, and Asuka tilting Belair just a little bit. Hits the ring now, and Bianca Belair takes her down at the legs. upon re-entry to the ring now. And Bianca, here we go. Goes for that big splash in the center of the ring. Asuka out of the way. Asuka now goes for a kick. Bianca went in to run at her. Asuka caught her. Asuka now gets her back up to her feet. And Asuka countered by Bianca now. And Bianca. Asuka countering. Asuka punches her. Counter now. Punching back and forth are these two women. Two of the best women on SmackDown are Belair and Asuka. Who's going to get the better between them, though? We're going to find out here. Counters and chops back and forth here. Countered again. Asuka kicks the champion in the ribs now. Asuka stomps the hand. Kick to the back, knocking her down. Asuka now into... Oh, armbar. Armbar in, but a rope break for Belair. Back up to her feet now. Asuka goes for the kick. Bianca Belair goes for the drop kick. Counter for counter now. Big countered by Belair. Bianca Belair now with Asuka of the ropes and goes for her. Countered. Asuka into. Whoa, went for the kick. Forearm strike. Asuka. No. Counter for counter. From there, Asuka got out of the way. Asuka hits her with that big kick again now. And Asuka, here we go. Gonna look for. Hits the sliding hip attack on Belair. Asuka gets her back up to her feet now. And Asuka, she's looking for. Here we go. Asuka lock. In on the EST. Asuka lock in. Bianca Belair is in deep, deep trouble right now. She's in hot water with this one. Asuka might get it here. Asuka might pull it back and win it. Win the championship, become a 3-time SmackDown or WWE Women's Champion. It would set the record for most times with the women's title in LS11 Universe. On this show, at least. On SmackDown side of things. Bianca Belair grabs her. Asuka. Elbow strike knocks her back. Asuka. Taking the ribs now. Bianca's got her. Bianca Belair. Into. Blam slam. Belair now to the top rope. Bianca Belair. Into. Whip for the splash. Asuka out of the way. Asuka with a drop kick. Asuka now getting her back up again. Asuka. Bianca answers back now. Here we go again between these two. She's going to walk out of this one as women's champion. Now Asuka knocking her back here. Asuka, no. Bianca. There's the chop. Bianca now caught. Asuka. Oh, massive forearm there from the EST. And now Bianca Belair. Here we go. K.O.D. to Asuka. Picks her up again, though, and Bianca pulls her in for a second one, just for good measure. Hits a second K.O.D. Cover on Bianca, or from Asuka. 2, 3. Bianca Belair retains the Women's Championship. Just like that, Bianca keeping the Women's Championship around her waist tonight. A massive win for her this evening. Asuka came close, but in the end, the EST picking up the win. Hell of a showdown between these two gladiators tonight. In the end, Bianca Belair gets the win. Whoa, whoa, hang on a minute. Are we doing this tonight? Are we doing this right now? Well, there's Miss Money in the Bank. Candice LeRae. She's got her briefcase in hand. Candice LeRae making her way down to the ring. Money in the Bank briefcase in hand. Oh! What the hell? That's Charlotte! Charlotte Flair! LeRae was gonna cash in. She was gonna cash in for the Women's Championship. But Charlotte Flair, the Queen, is here. And folks, the woman that was traded to SmackDown alongside AJ Styles and Michin has made herself revealed. Charlotte Flair is on SmackDown. And she's preventing the cash-in. Natural selection. Charlotte Flair is here, and Charlotte Flair is staring a hole through the SmackDown Women's Champion. That is going to do it tonight. Until next time, welcome to WWE 2K25. I've been Xander, and that was Universe.
Special thanks to channel members Pierre Bornelis, Andrew Cool, Funtime Gmod, Dowie Viola, Sharkbait 410, Nate Dogg Sports Network, Nick Diaz Fan 123, and Zach Russian. Without your support, I couldn't do this. Become a member for extra content today.